Good morning, all my dear kids. Today we are going to start the new chapter, and this is the lecture of science. You can see in the heading, I am going to start class 7 science from today, and that is for the chapter number 1, nutrition in plants. Actually, what happens? This particular thing, nutrients, nutrition, we have heard so many times in our earlier classes. But somewhere again it is very important to recall all these smaller concepts. So we are just recalling it. Nutrients. What do you mean by nutrients? When we talk about this particular word nutrients, nutrients means what? Posak tattva. And actually we know that these are very much important for our human body. So what is the nutrients? What is the nutrients? These are the component of the food. These all nutrients are the component of the food, meaning is that they all are the part of the food. They all are available in the food which we get. Whenever we are eating food, we can get all the nutrients. So the component of the food which is very much essential, which is very much necessary for our body, for the proper growth of our body, these component are called nutrients. Very easy. It is the component of the food and it is very necessary for our proper growth. There are so many nutrients. For example, carbohydrate. We have studied about it in the lower classes. For example, carbohydrates. For example, proteins. For example, minerals. For example, vitamins. After that, water. After that, roughage. So many others are also there. A little short introduction I want to give you. What are the carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are the energy giving components. Okay, what kind of the daily activities we are doing? So many daily activities, so we need large amount of energy. So fat and carbohydrate, these are the energy giving component. But basically we are not able to consume the fat. Why? Because fat provides us extra amount of energy and sometimes it causes obesity problem. Obesity problem, motapa, because it is going to be stored in form of the fat, in our body parts. Next is the protein. What are the proteins? Proteins are the body building food. Meaning is that when we are eating any kind of the supplement of the protein, for example, milk, meat, eggs, you can say pulses, these are the great sources of the proteins. So when we are getting the protein by eating the food products, so what they do? It is helpful for the repair of the damaged cells. It is also helpful for recovering of the injury, and it is the body building food. What is the meaning of body building food? Meaning is that it is very much helpful for the development of the muscles. For the development of the muscles, you can say, for the development of the bones, you can say. So these are all about the proteins. And third is the minerals. These are also very much important, but in a smaller quantity. Our body requires mineral in very much small quantity, and they are also very much important for the normal functioning of our body. Next is the vitamins. What are the vitamins?